Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I stayed up maybe a little bit late last night on the fire tower. There's a guy named Cal. He actually slept up there. He's from West Key, Florida, I think. He's quite a talker, but cool dude. But here we are today. It's time to move forward. Hanover, the city of Hanover, is 23 miles away. It's supposed to be a cool city, and I think that the trail goes right through the center of town. You walk right through town. I'm not going to get there today. I don't want to do that many miles, but I'll get myself close. But it looks like there's lots of downhill today, so we'll see how that goes. Looking forward to it. Well, I snuck up on the fire tower for another look while some Joe's in the privy waiting for him to get done. Got some pretty clouds hanging out in the mountains. Still kind of hazy. I'm not sure where all this haze is coming from. So this here is a privy. It's in the worst shape that I've seen a privy in. There's no way to shut the door, so you're kind of exposed, but you know, it's better than digging a hole, I guess. You get to sit down at least. Hey, I think this is my fire tower. Let's see if I can zoom in for you to see it. There's the tower. That's where I was last night. Here's a little view coming down the mountain. This is called Lambert Ridge. And we get to walk along these rocks. Kind of like doing the rock walks. So I have to tell you, I got these Hoka Speed Goats, these new shoes. This is day 3 in them. I got them in Lincoln, and it has not gone well. I have an issue where my ankle right here, this bone that sticks out, gets compressed right into the shoe, and it's very painful. I've played around with tying the shoes differently. Seems like tying them super loose helps a little bit, but then my toes get jammed as I go downhill because the shoes aren't tight. This morning, I played around with it yesterday, but I stuck a nice piece of bark in here that lifts my foot up so my ankle doesn't hit as much, and it's working pretty well actually. It's doing all right, but I hope when I get into Hanover tomorrow I can get a proper insole and maybe resolve that issue for good. We've gone through some sections like this over the past couple days with these pale pine needles. I feel like I haven't seen these pale pine needles since the beginning of the 100-mile wilderness in Maine. So, kind of cool, remembering the good old days in Maine. Now that's a hungry tree. There's actually some ledges here with some pretty cool ledges you can walk out on, but to protect the falcons, we will not cross the fences, but stand back here on the other side and take in the view. Well, this is definitely new. We still got the planks and boardwalks, but the bogs just feel different than they did before. Not quite the mountain bogs I'm used to, but cool all the same. Somewhere around here is the top of Moose Mountain, about 2,300 feet. Woohoo! Far cry from those 4K mountains we just went through, but hey, I'm trying to have fun. It's all good. I guess they put up a sign for the North Peak, but I still think it's about 2,300 feet. Hooray! Moose Mountain North Peak! Climbed! Conquered! I got a free Coca-Cola today. At the road crossing back there, someone had left a cooler with some ice and Cokes in it. When I got there, there were 3 Cokes left. I'm sitting there drinking my Coke and a dude walks by, a Nobo. He grabs the Coke, he guzzles it fast, puts the can in the trash can, and I'm still enjoying mine. And 5 minutes later, a group of 8 Nobos walks up, and I'm like, sorry guys, there's just 1 left. And these guys are trying to share the Coke amongst 8 of them, so I lucked out. I got there just in time. It was good. Nice cold Coca-Cola. I guess we weren't quite done with Moose Mountain. And looky here. We got a little viewpoint. Well, youngest son of mine, I'm camped here. It's kind of like an island. The river goes around this area. There's a whole bunch of Nobos here though, camping. My camp is right there. My hammock. Anyways, that's where I'm camping tonight. Well, I survived another day. I think this is day 40. Hooray! Today was, I don't know, I was a little tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night. You know, that seems to happen when I stay up to watch the sunset. It was kind of hot. Just a rough day for that. Rough day for me, I guess. But I did all right. Got 15 miles in. I'm about 8 miles away from the town of Hanover. So I'll go into town tomorrow, see what's going on there, and get some food and kind of figure out my next steps. So thanks for watching. Good night. Wish me luck and that I get some nice deep sleep tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow.